About 6:15 in the morning, getting started again out on the forest road. It got down to about 40 degrees in the tent this morning, not too bad. Had a nice great horned owl start the evening and then start the morning. Got to sleep until about 5 and slept hard, so I knew I needed it. And now we're starting day 2. Gonna head into Moorhead, get some resupply, and then work on from there. It doesn't look like there are any good designated campsites for like 22 miles, and I'm not sure I can make that with the daylight hours I got and stop in Moorhead. So we'll see. We'll see. Beautiful morning. Okay, so I have learned now by experimentation that the red line on the Far Out app is very often not the trail. So I'm advising anybody who hikes this trail to follow the trailblazes with the turtles. That's going to be it. When in doubt, follow them and not the Far Out app, and don't get panicked that you're off trail, because it's happened like 3 times now. It's easier if you just follow the blazes. You'll end up in the right spot. It's 8:15. We made about 5 miles. Got another 4 into Moorhead. And I saw there's a Wendy's, like a spicy chicken sandwich with a large fry. That sounds really good. Then I can resupply at the Save-A-Lot on the far side of town. That's just before the climb out. So we'll have to see about campsites, but I may have to do something like 22 today. We'll see how it goes. Beautiful morning, beautiful stars, beautiful dark forest, and a nice sunrise. Cookie Monster tree. Come out of the woods and directly into Moorhead State University. Interesting. Well, got a couple of full-liter bottles of water and a bottle of Gatorade from the Dollar General, as I realized there really isn't anywhere to get water around here, and there won't be for several miles. So it'll be another night of water rationing. Hopefully it'll stay cool, and then tomorrow I'll hit the lake. But pack's pretty heavy. Got to go up a mountain, so let's go. Okay, it's 1:30 and came off the road onto the trail again. I got about 9.3 miles to the potential campsite by the lake that I'm hoping to get to. Just met 3 other hikers who hiked from the northern terminus to the lake and back, so roughly where I'm going to camp. They're headed into Moorhead for a beer in the afternoon, and then finish their trip tomorrow. All right, well, there's a little mailbox here with hiker cards in it, so I filled mine out, and I'm ready to go up the mountain from here. about 4:30 and we got 2.5 miles to go to the campsite. It's been roller coastery up and downhill, but in theory, very soon it'll be a downhill coast to the lake. We are at the lake. 1 mile to go to the campsite. Okay, came up from the lake a little bit, looked around. There was not a lot of flat stuff back that way, but I did find this spot and picked it mostly clear. I'll finish clearing it. Looks like a great spot for tonight. Right next to some big trees. Beautiful. Okay, talk to you when we get set. All right, it's 6 o'clock and Serenity Shuttle has landed at trail mile 39. So we did 21.84 today, including a town stop in Moorhead for resupply. As we got closer, stopped by the lake and picked up a couple liters of water from the shore, and then walked up in here until I found a good spot. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful camp spot. I'm really looking forward to it. So we saw a lot of interesting terrain today. It was really roller coastery. Only ran into 3 other hikers, and then ran into 3 equestrians. We chatted for just a bit right before I got up here. All right, well, that puts us in good stead to continue on to the next major resupply, which will be Miguel's Pizza. And we'll settle into what mileage is left once we get there. But getting close to 22 today then is getting my average closer to 20. And that's what I'd like to do. All right, well, we will see you in the morning.